Hey, welcome to my first episode of Kindly Fried.
And today we are gonna be making Polish gnocchi, which is called kopytka. It means small horse bits.
And you will see why. It's one of my favorite recipes from my childhood, where I was doing this on and on and on and on with my grandma. And it's very easy. You can make it by yourself. You can make it as a family event. So let's get to it.
Small horse bits.
For kopytka, we're gonna need the following ingredients. 1 kilo of potatoes, 300 grams of flour, 40 grams of cornstarch, 3 eggs, and 25 grams of salt. And that's it, easy as that. When choosing the potatoes, go for the big ones, big starch baking type. Chicken eggs, a little bit of salt, cornstarch will make your dumplings more bouncy, all-purpose flour, regular type, pretty vanilla. Let's cook. First, we're gonna boil the potatoes in a slightly salted water, and you just want them simmering. It will take around half an hour. Then strain them and let them steam off for a while. Next step is to peel them. Just be careful, they should still be warm. I'm using a small knife to pull the skin off the potatoes, and it goes pretty easy, and you should be ended up with those golden beauties. Mash them with the help of potato masher or just freestyle your own technique. Then stick them in the fridge to cool down and have a little dance in the meantime. Potatoes are cold and ready to use. Transfer the flour with cornstarch, cold potatoes, salt, and crack eggs into the bowl. I'm using KitchenAid for this part of the recipe, but you can also mix dough by hand. You want your ingredients just to combine. Do not overwork this dough, it will just get sticky and blah. The dough should be more rough and then a smooth type. Rustic is fantastic in my opinion. Form a big roll. Then dust your table with a little bit of flour and divide the dough into smaller pieces with pastry scraper. Put a little bit of pressure into it and roll the dough from the middle to the sides and keep on going. From the middle to the sides, just like that. Very good. You will end up with a long potato snake around the thickness of a big thumb. Dust your table again to avoid sticking. Then cut the dough with a little angle to achieve the horse feet shape. Cut and slightly push. Cut and push. Cut and push. Then add a bit of flour again. And carefully transfer the dumplings into a little tray or a plate just to rest them before putting them into the boiling water. Now clean yourself, you little dirty monkey. Slide the kopytka directly into the boiling water from your plate and give them a stir so they don't stick together in the bottom. After they start to float on top, Cook for another 30 seconds to 1 minute, and you know what to do in the meantime. Take your little cuties out and drizzle with a little bit of oil so they don't stick together, even though they would love to be together. Whee! I like to eat them with a little bit of fried onions. So I'm gonna make some fried onions. Golden brown and crispy. And obviously sour cream that I don't have. But I'll make the fake one. It's 50-50 ratio of creme fraiche and Greek yogurt mixed together. Nice and thick fake sour cream that could fool a Polish grandma. For serving, just take them out of the water. Sprinkle with some salt. Add those crispy caramelized onions. Black pepper, which is a total must. And obviously a decadent amount of sour cream. And even a little bit more. I love to tear a little bit of fresh chervil on top. It's amazing. And here we are. Look at that. Oof.
And that's it. So that was the recipe. Polish gnocchi called kopytka, little horse feet. They look like horse feet. They are cut like horse feet. They don't taste like horse feet though. If you like the recipe, please subscribe, leave me a comment, give me a like, send me a DM, whatever you feel like. And you know what? I will see you next time.